month long, we've highlighted women who continue to break barriers and shatter glass ceilings. And today we honor a woman who is bent on building bridges too. She's from Huntsville and considers herself a foot soldier for our future generation. Here she is. For Beulah Toney,
I've been living here in this house for 50 years.
Huntsville is home.
At my banquet.
In her home,
That was in 1990.
carries a legacy.
There's some pictures of the first expo we had with my daughters and myself and Dr. Showers. And this is the guy here who spoke, and that's Dr. Grayson.
Those leaders blazing a trail to be the first in Huntsville. And although Beulah was the 9th of 11 children, she's no stranger to what it means to be the first.
I was the only black woman in Madison County to be able to vote a register.
Beulah says she's
87.
Beulah Toney was born on November 13th, 1935 in this house that sat on County Line Road in Madison County.
I've seen a lot. I've been around.
Beulah started school at St. Andrew's Church and would later attend a school in New Hope.
And I will never forget the icicles across the fields because we had to walk across the field.
She would later attend Trinity High School, the only black school in Limestone County. She attended Alabama A&M University but had to drop out because she couldn't afford tuition. And when it came to pay,
Accounting clerk. I did the payroll, and they paid the white clerk one salary. They paid me a lower salary. When I became 21 years old, I registered to vote. And when I registered to vote, I had to read the Constitution of the United States, recite the preamble, and swear that I was a citizen with my right hand held up in the air on the Bible.
She didn't stop at voting. Beulah says she participated in sit-ins at the Huntsville Woolworth back in the 60s. And here's another historic moment that gave her the push she needed to register others to vote.
When George Wallace, I'll never forget it, when he stood in the door of University of Alabama and said, segregation now and segregation forever. That's when we really started moving.
And moving she did, dedicating her life to her community 50 years plus.
When I was older voter registers, I registered voters. When I had a problem at the poll, I went to the poll and corrected, and they tell me today how they missed me.
But for Beulah, the fight doesn't stop there.
And that was been my main cause, to bring this generation up above what I came through. I don't want them to fall back. I want them to continue to move up. And we are the foot soldiers for them.
A hidden treasure she is. What an honor to have met you, Mrs. Toney. And believe it or not, she says she still has more to go. She has her Beulah Ballard Toney Scholarship Program that she's been running since 2016.